If you have been active in the filmmaking world 10 years ago, do you remember Helicam? It was a helicopter with a camera kit attached to it, and that was the only way to get some aerial shots for your film, using an actual helicopter. But that's changed now. Those are being replaced by drones. I remember my first drone from DJI. It was a Phantom and I lost it in my second flight because I lost the signal. But now, drones have come a long way. More high-tech, more features, more security and more confidence when flying it. Though there are more rules now. And while talking about drones, the only brand I can think of is DJI. Speaking of brands, help me build this channel as a brand as well. Hit the subscribe button and enable the notifications for my future videos. DJI has been very consistent in bringing newer and better drones for a long time already, and they have set the standard in aerial videography. DJI made drones or aerial video reachable to almost all kinds of creators with their various lineups of models. I have never seen any fellow creators using a drone other than DJI. That's how dominating they are in this market, and there are very good reasons for it. So here are 5 reasons why I love DJI drones. Number 1. The technologies. DJI has technical superiority over any drone companies that currently exist. The tech that packs inside a DJI drone is well built and stable, which makes the experience of flying a drone neat, safe and confident. From the build of the drone, the sensors on the body, the gimbal or the controllers, all are very well made. Number 2. The apps. DJI's drone apps are really good, especially on iOS devices. They're stable and often lag-free. Having a very stable app to fly a drone is extremely important, especially when you're flying a $10,000 drone in the sky. You need to have that confidence that the app will not crash on you in the middle of a flying session. I have used a lot of different models of drones from DJI extensively, and I can surely say they have the best app, and it will get better and better in future as well. Number 3. The camera. DJI's cameras in their drones are good and you have a lot of options as well. That's the best thing I love about the drones. I can buy whichever I need to buy. The cameras that DJI's low-priced consumer drones have, they deliver good quality HD or 4K videos through those small sensors. If you are a YouTuber or a vlogger and traveling a lot, you probably need a smaller drone like DJI Spark or Mavic Air and nothing more than that. Whenever I'm traveling, I never carry a big fat drone, rather I prefer it small. This Mavic Air I've been using for a long time and it has traveled almost half the world with me to capture beautiful aerial footage from my travel series. And I have been extremely happy with it. It's light and I can pack it in the side pocket, and the footprint is so small that no one does actually notice. Whenever I fly my Inspire 2 anywhere, it attracts people and even sometimes scare people. Not a good thing if I want to work quietly. Again, in the more expensive line of their drones, you have the options to attach the camera you want. You can even change lenses as well. Yes, it's expensive, but you have the options. In smaller drones, you can only record compressed footage, but with drones like Inspire 2, you can even record RAW or ProRes to have the maximum quality for your videos for any pro level works. Number 4. Color. Color is important when you're shooting a video, and it's even more important to get the best color you can have for your aerial shots. While I'm not 100% happy with DJI's consumer level drones video color, but most of the time it's more than enough if you are not making a Hollywood film. As I said, I traveled half the world with my DJI Mavic Air, which has a very small sensor and no RAW recording features. But It did the work to make my entire travel series. If I do need videos with higher bit rates, I can always switch to my Inspire 2 or rent a bigger drone, which hardly happened in the past. DJI drones have D-lock color profile, and if you shoot your videos with this lock profile, you will have a lot of room to color grade your footage the way you want, and will get a bit more dynamic range. Even though I have a mixed feeling about DJI's color, so far it did work for me all the time. The last reason, but not the least, stability. I think confidence is the most important thing when you are flying any drone in the sky. You gotta have that confidence of stability. DJI drones are stable, from their smaller one to bigger drones. It's damn right stable. Even on a windy day, you can easily pull up the shots you need even with their smaller drones. If you're using drones like Inspire 2, then that confidence only gets better. DJI drones, especially the current models, also have very good stable connection with your phone and the controller when you're flying. In the past 4 years of my DJI experience, only one time I have lost connection entirely with my drone while flying, but somehow I was lucky because the drone crashed into a tree branch while I was making an episode of my travel series in the Taiwanese mountains. So, these are the 5 reasons why I really like DJI drones, and honestly, I have never used any other drone brands so far, and I think I don't have the options as well. When it comes to drone, I'm very confident about DJI, and that confidence is not going anywhere anytime soon because I don't think so there is any other brand who can take over DJI that fast. So let me know in the comment what kind of drones you are using at the moment. That's all for today, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and see you in the next video. Until then, stay well.